We got an AEW World Trios champ, Brody King, going up against the Purple Hat Lover himself, Jake Hager. And then, of course, we got that Clan versus the Kingdom in the main event. King, man, anything specifically you looking forward to tonight?
Brody King and Hater.
Yeah,
Told you, man. Two big beefy men slapping meats, man. That's what I'm looking forward to, man. Because they will definitely get to they gonna hurt each other.
yeah.
It's gonna be a battle, man. And I kind of wanted Hager to be a part of the trios thing originally. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for the match purpose of having Guevara and Garcia, be with Jericho, understood. But I felt like,
Right.
man, just to kind of match with the House of Black, not so much with the Elite. You would want Hater to be on your you want Jamie Hager, not Jamie Hater. You want Hager, Jake Hager to be on your side. And yeah, I wanted to see these two go at it. So I'm getting that, and I'm good with that.
Hey, man. So I want to talk to you while we killing a little bit of time right now. So right now we got Penta and we got Hobbs doing
Hitting
anything,
them
bro.
right.
So there's been posts online of
Hmm.
Dax Hardwood from FTR saying the way that Cody Rhodes has been presented in WWE since his return has led
Hmm.
us to pretty much question and think what possibly could be if we were to not stay here anymore, here being AEW. I know you and I we've had this discussion several times. Not everybody's going to get pushed the way Cody's getting pushed, but we understood what the assignment was to begin with, right? You took Cody Rhodes, one of the founding fathers of AEW. You understood the journey. You understood what he meant, and not only him, but his family lineage. And he's kind of had a unique entryway in, out, and then back into the biggest company in the world. Not everybody else has that. But with that being said, there's been rumors that Triple H wants to go after some of AEW's top talent. Would you be interested in seeing a FCR return to WWE if that's to show happen? Because they were pushed very well in NXT. It was just when they got called into the main roster where things kind of went a little sideways.
Yeah, most definitely. Because Vince didn't really care for FTR, but with Triple H being in charge and having to say so in creative and what's going on, I mean, obviously, man, they're looking at that. But you also got to look at that with a bit of a grain of salt because you're looking at a Cody Rhodes who has legacy. All
Yeah,
right, you know what I'm saying. So it's not, and this story is great for right now, but what is it going to be, later on after he went? Like, how hot is Cody going to be after the championship? And
right,
yeah,
right,
FTR has already had a pretty decent run, so it's not like that WWE audience doesn't know FTR. It's not like they don't know who they are and what they've done. So
right.
it's very possible, and because, like I said, because Triple H is there, they can come in and be a top team and win the tag team titles. Uh, and honestly, with some of the teams that they have, there
Yeah,
would be a nice little group. Now, again, of course, would they have the flexibility of going to different companies like they've been doing?
mm-hmm.
Obviously, I don't think so. Triple H would open the idea to it, but that's going to come down the line a little bit later more than it will for others. Uh, right now, there is an interest, and there should be an interest, but you have to also look at the way at the flexibility of what they can do in AEW, and they can
Yeah,
go and be in any promotion. They can go to New Japan and have a match with the tag team champions there, and have won them and can defend them or whatever. You can go to Impact, you can go to AAA, you can go to Ring of Honor. Like they've done it, so I can see a return back to WWE after they've upped their value, the same way as Cody had did. Cody upped his value before going back. So most definitely, man, it can be done. But yeah. If they go, they go. If they don't, hey, cool. I'm not mad
yeah.
because
My
Hobbs is
okay. So
cheating to win right now.
right, absolutely. Is right now we got QT trying to get into the ring. No, that's not QT. My bad. That's Aaron Solo trying to get into the ring and distract Penta. And you got, like you said, Powerhouse Hobbs, blindsided. My boy Penta with the belt. Aubrey Edwards is usually on top of it, but she losing it right now. Tuco, she losing it.
I mean, it was the numbers game, man. It was a numbers game. It was three
It's
on
right
one.
now. Hey, so I want to talk to you about Powerhouse Hobbs, man. What do you think his odds are of becoming an AEW World Champion, depending on his TNT Championship run? Or do you think this TNT title run will have nothing to do with his future opportunity as an AEW World Champion?
No, I don't. I mean, there's potential, but right now, I just don't care for the Hobbs thing, man. You know, I mean, not the Hobbs thing. I don't care for the QT
The
Marshall part
QT?
of it. You can get rid of that aspect for him. I don't think he needs him. He didn't need him leading up to it. I kind of just wanted to see him walk around just being the badass he was for a while. Uh, this kind of takes some of it away from me. But outside of that, when he does or can get that opportunity, yeah, he could be as long as he continues to get better. As we
Yeah.
got good old JR with Excalibur and Tony Schiavone on the commentary
Skip
desk.
on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so right now, man, not a bad start to Rampage. We got about 13 minutes
Eh,
in, pretty solid match.
yeah, no, it's a
Pretty
pretty solid match. It just once the interference kind of kicked in, it was like, all right, let's get this over with. Let's keep it moving.
right. As we got that boy, good old JR Jim Ross, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna lie, man. I miss hearing my guy on Dynamite week to week, but I understand what it is, man. You know, Tony want to keep him limited on the mic due to a couple of hiccups every here and there, but damn.
And for those medical reasons, it's no stuff he's
Yeah.
still doing and going through and stuff like that. So that's cool. And yeah, but we get it. But
Yeah.
JR's, look, man, he ain't gonna be able to keep up with all these name changes, man. Okay, that's just all it is, man. It's a lot of new faces. There's a lot of new names. You gotta try to remember it all, and he can't do it all, man. He tries. He tries. I mean, he be talking about the right person, and they just don't call him in that company right now. So
Yeah.
that'd be the only
He
thing
be
about it.
he be like Daniel Bryan. I'm like, it's Brian
It's
Danielson.
Bryan Danielson.
It's Brian
But we know who you talking
Danielson.
about. I mean, it is the same person, but that's not what we call them here, man. But no, other than that, man, hey, man, look, JR's a Hall of Famer, man. He gets a pass for me.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Oh.